my name's Linda and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today we're going to be making a card. This is the card, and we're going to be using the Message in a Bottle stamp set. This is in the new Stampin' Up! Catalogue that came out in June, and it's one of my favourite sets. And this is another one of my favourite sets, Magical Mermaid, and we're going to just be using this stamp from this set and lots from this set. So let's start. So we're going to need a base, which is just a piece of white card cut in half, scored down the middle, folded, so there we've got our card base. And I've got a piece of, this is the new Wood Textures DSP from Stampin' Up! And I think you get 48 sheets in a pack. It comes 6x6, and I have cut this to 3.5 inches by 5 7/8, I think, this way. And then I've scored it. I don't know if you can see that. I've scored it at 1.5, and so we're going to be folding it. And I didn't show you, but when you look on the other side, just to make a little bit of difference, it folds over to the back. And then we're going to need a small piece of crumb cake, and a piece of Soft Sky, and then a piece of basic black, and some acetate. So we're going to start with the acetate so that it dries, and we're going to start with our bottle. We're going to use this stamp, and I'm going to be using basic black ink. Okay, so now when you stamp on acetate, it had a tendency to slide, so you have to, I have found the best way to do it is to stamp very, very slowly. So do everything in slow motion, come down gently, and then just leave it. Just let it stand for about 7 seconds, and then lift it up, and you get a really clear image. But as I said, it does have a tendency to slide, so do it all very slowly. And we're going to put that to one side to dry, because it takes a little bit of time to dry. And we'll carry on now, we'll carry on with some more stamping. So we're going to stamp the card. And if you remember, I had, what have I used for this? Island Indigo. I've used Island Indigo, and we're just going to stamp directly onto our card base. Island Indigo, and we're using this really cute ship out of the Message in a Bottle stamp set. And what I'm going to do, this is a great colour, is I'm going to start at the bottom and line the base of my ship up along the base of the card, and then leave a gap, and then do another one, and then on the line above, stamp in the gap in between the ships, and then just keep going. You don't need to go right the way across, because we're going to have some paper across there. So try and keep it straight, as straight as you can. I'll just do one there, just in case it's poking out. Oh, no, I didn't stamp so well. Don't know whether to try it. Shall I try it? That's okay. Right then, I'm going to put that to one side, and we're going to continue to stamp. So now we have our piece of wood, textured wood, put that to one side. I'm going to be using, what is that, seaweed from the Magical Mermaid stamp set, and I'm going to stamp it in Early Espresso. And we're going to stamp it on the larger side, after you folded it, on the larger side. And just stamp it down the bottom. Can't actually see it that well, but when you look at it closely, it just adds a little something. Okay, and now I'm going to be stamping the hearts. And actually, I'm not sure they're going to show up at all on this one, because this is quite a lot darker than the last one. I made 2 before. And you can see the wood comes in lots of different colours, and this one is quite dark, but I'm still going to give it a go. Yeah, you can still see it. it still works. There you go. Okay, so that's the stamping out of the way, and also we're going to stamp the sentiment on this black card, and I have used It's Your Day, Make a Splash, and I have done it in white, heat embossed it in white powder, and ta-da, as if by magic it's already done, so you don't have to watch me do that. So I'm just going to cut it, ready to go on the card. Go. Put those to one side, and also go back to our acetate now. Actually, there is one more thing to stamp. I've forgotten about the bottle. So using Soft Sky and the bottle again, let's just clear the decks again. Today I have been cleaning, no, not cleaning, I've been rearranging my my studio. Is it a studio? And I'm just going to clean this up. And I've been having a clear out and throwing things out, and I've got some new shelves and I've been filling them up. Of course, I can't find anything now. So I'm just going to stamp this again. So this is Soft Sky cardstock and Soft Sky ink. Although it doesn't really matter because you can't actually see it. And then we're going to cut both of these out. We're going to fussy cut them both out. And again, I have already done that, so we don't have to watch it. So we can now stamp our octopus, and we also have, this is a cork, it's really tiny stamp, and it's a cork that goes into the top of the bottle. And I'm just going to stamp that on a piece of crumb cake. And I'm using crumb cake ink to do this. Very simple. And then I'm going to use, I've lost it, no, there it is, I'm here. I'm going to use the Island Indigo again for the octopus. And then I'm going to use, just reach your balls, the Elegant Eggplant. And I'm just going to dab just around the top and around the edges of his legs, and then we're going to huff on it and then put him in the bottle. There you go. I don't know if you can see, that gives him a really different effect. So he's got a little bit of that Elegant Eggplant around the top. This is a new one for me, not a new Stampin' Up colour, but new to me. And there we go. And so now we've got the acetate, which is going to go over the top of the bottle, and there you go. It makes it look a bit like glass. That was the general idea. And so, because we can see through this, I'm just going to put a little dab of glue just in the neck on the bottle, and then we're going to put this, put this over the top so it just sticks. And I'm just going to leave that to one side. With that, oh, it's moved. It's tricky, very, very slippy, slidey. There we go. And we're going to leave that to one side, and we're going to leave that to dry. And we can get on with the next bit, which is, what was I going to do next? Just realised I've not got some twine out. We need a little bit of twine, so I'm just going to go and get that. There is the twine. Of course I couldn't find it because I've tied it up. And it just goes to show, doesn't it? It's not worth being tidy because you can't find anything. Okay, so while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to quickly fussy cut this cork out. cork. I've left a little bit on the bottom there, but that is going to go behind the neck of the bottle, so we won't see it. So we're going to put a little bit of glue on the front of the cork, just there, and then put the bottle over the top. Whoops. Just like that, and then that will be stuck down. Okay, and we're going to put the twine around the neck of the bottle, and then that will stop us from seeing the glue. All clever stuff. Now, let's get a little bit of snail. I'd recommend that you leave it to dry a little bit quicker, a little bit longer. But I'm trying to do this quickly. So, we'll just snail on the back so we can stick our twine on there, and then we can start wrapping it round. So just wrap it around the neck of the bottle, and it makes it look very nautical, and it covers up the glue as well. And then we just stick that in there, and then that's going to go like this. So I'm going to put dimensionals on the back of this so it stands out a little bit. Okay. But if you see anything that you'd like to order, please just go to my blog, and at the top of my blog there's a shopping button. You can click on there and go straight to my shop. Just put that there a bit. Can't say I'm going to be tight with my dimensionals. There we go, lots of dimensionals on there. Let's just take these off. That's the problem, put so many on. It's going to take me 20 minutes to get them all off. One more. Oh no, that was that one. That's it, okay. So we've got our string going up. I'm going to stick it on here. Put it down this way at a slight angle. And then we're going to put the string up here and just a little bit of snail and stick it to the back, and we can just snip that off. There we go. Right, we can now stick this to the card. So here's our card, all nice and dry now. I'm going to put it in like this. I've got some at the front, some at the back. Just going to use a bit of snail. Do the small side first, so you can put it in like this, and you can get it all lined up on that score, and then fold it over. And then do the reverse, do this side next. And they'll just fold over, and that should all be nice and neat. Perfectly lined. Okay, so now we've got our two little sentiments. So It's Your Day, we're going to put some more dimensionals. Just fit perfectly in there. They actually make these smaller now in the new catalogue. There's some small dimensionals, I've not got any of those yet. And we're going to put that up here. If you've not seen the new catalogue yet, again you can see that on my blog. If you click onto the shop you can go and look at the new catalogue. And if you'd like one, just get in touch with me and my contact details, and I can send you one. And then we're going to put a bit of glue on the back of this, not right to the edge, because I'm going to have it poking off the bottle a little bit. And then if you make your sentiments straight, even though the bottle's not straight, and then just put it under, just slightly under the octopus face, And again, because it's a little bit slippy, just make sure. And there we go, it's finished. And I've also made a cute envelope to go with this, which is very simple to do. You just, what I do is just stick a few post-its across the top like this, and then just stamp across the top of your envelope. And there you go, really cute envelope to go with the card. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Let's bring the others in so you can see them all. See all the different colours. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Thank you very much. Bye.